It was a freezing January morning in Vienna. Café Mozart near the Opera House was just opening when a waiter spotted something strange. A woman in a bright red coat standing alone across the street, staring directly at the cafe window. She didn't move. She didn't blink. She just stared. When the waiter stepped outside to ask if she needed help, she was gone. 3 hours later, police were called to a nearby apartment building. A neighbor had reported an awful smell and hadn't seen the elderly tenant in weeks. Inside, officers found the tenant, an old woman, dead in her bed. Cause of death, natural causes. But the creepy part? A recent photo had been printed and pinned above her bed. It showed a woman in a red coat standing at the foot of her bed. There was no camera in the room. No one admitted to visiting, no signs of a break-in. Investigators decided to check surveillance footage from across the area. One camera, positioned above the Vienna State Opera, caught something strange. On the night the photo was likely taken, the woman in red was seen entering the apartment building around 2:13 a.m., but she was never seen leaving. They reviewed 30 hours of footage. No sign of her exiting, no exit via roof, basement, or service door. And just like that, she disappeared. Some locals still whisper that she shows up during Vienna's coldest nights, watching from across the street. Subscribe for more powerful stories that matter.